In this episode of Science Revealed, you will learn about muscle contraction and rigor mortis in the human body.
Your muscles are composed of two major filaments, the thick filament made up of the protein myosin and the thin filament of the protein actin. Muscle contraction occurs when these filaments slide over one another. However, the actin is what moves, not the myosin. Myosin consists of a head and a tail and is responsible for muscle movement. Each actin molecule has a myosin binding site where a myosin head can bind.
The first thing that needs to occur in order for muscles to contract is a signal. In order for the signal to be sent by motor neurons, ATP is required for the action potential. When the neuromuscular junction receives the signal to contract, the chemical acetylcholine is released, which causes the depolarization of the motor end plate, which travels through the muscle by the T-tubules. And the signal releases calcium from the sarcoplasmic reticulum to the myosin filaments. In high concentration of calcium binds to the troponin, changing its shape and moving the tropomyosin from the binding site on the actin. The myosin heads are now able to attach to the actin as the binding sites have been uncovered. When the myosin heads bind with the actin, a cross bridge is formed. In order to break this cross bridge and relax the muscle, ATP is required.
ATP releases energy, which enables the myosin head to pull the actin filaments inward, which causes the muscle to shorten and contract. This process happens over the entire length of every myofibril in the muscle cell.
Animal experiencing rigor mortis shortly after death.
When a person dies, all of the calcium in every muscle fiber in the body stored in the sarcoplasmic reticulum is released, causing all of the binding sites to open up. This causes the muscles to contract. Because of the lack of ATP in the body, the muscles have no way to return back to their normal state. This results in a prolonged contraction of the muscles, known as rigor mortis.